Welcome to Energized Coaching. Here we're going to take a look at a back exercise called a cable seated row. And in this particular video, we're going to focus on trying to bias or focus on the upper back. Okay, now before we get set up and into the set, it's important to realize what you need to think about to be able to bias the upper back. Okay, now if we're in a neutral position there and we inwardly rotate our shoulders, that brings the elbows out and away from the torso. Now, as you can see, that is fantastic for hitting the upper back. If I wanted to focus on my lats, I would do the opposite. So I would externally rotate my shoulders and I would be driving my elbows low. Okay, now again, in this instance, we want to be high. We want to work the muscles around the shoulder blades or the scapula. Okay, so we have a couple of attachment options here to enable us to do that. One of them is a typical wide bar. And if we attach this to the cable and take a reasonably wide grip, I can fully lengthen the upper back muscles, but as you can see, when I pull back, the restriction comes with my sternum. I'm not able to get those muscles in the upper back as short as I would like. Now, if that's all you have available to you, then use it. Is it optimal? No, but it's better than nothing. Okay, the better option would be something like this. And as you can see, the bar is curved to enable my elbows to come further back. Now, with the D handles on the end, that puts me automatically in external rotation, so the elbows are tight. So not only is the bar shape perfect for me, but the bar handles are optimal as well. So setup wise, feet low on the plate. I don't want to be legs high because there's not much clearance with the bar as it comes over my legs. So I want my feet quite low and I want to lean into the movement there. So my spine's in neutral. Okay, when I pull, I'm thinking about keeping those elbows high and wide. And I'm focusing on the upper back. And as you can see now, with the shape of the bar, I'm able to get full contraction of those upper back muscles. And as I come forward, I'm lengthening them and allowing the scapula to protract. Now, I'm not using my legs for anything other than stability. I'm not pushing and moving my spine like that and keeping my spine nice and stable. And I'm just focusing on what the muscles around the scapula are doing, lengthening and shortening. And tempo-wise, I'm aggressive on the pull and I'm controlled in the release. Shortening the muscles and lengthening. And in my head, I'm just visualizing what those muscles are doing as I keep the rest of my body stable. Okay, so that is a cable seated row focusing on upper back.